Well, good morning, everyone, team. Welcome back to the sessions. Let me start the session for today. Meanwhile, others can join parallelly. Just I'm waiting for other participants to join. Let them join. Because as I told you already, every day the session will start by sharp 7 o'clock. So I request everyone, please join the session by sharp 7 team. Still, I'm seeing people joining the call. So just I'm waiting for them because these are the initial sessions. I don't want them to get confused with any topic to be missing. Just give me one more minute. I'll start the session for today. Mm. Okay, well, let me start for today. So once again, good morning, everyone, team, and welcome back to the day 3 session on Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud applications. So before starting today's topic, let me remind you the access details and also adding you into the WhatsApp community team. Yesterday also, I told you before closing the session. And even today, I am reminding you because for few of the participants, not few of the participants, sorry, for maximum participants, we have already shared this e-learning portal access to every one of you. If anyone yet to be receiving the details from our team, please take initiative. Like if you, like some people have enrolled with the payments, but they were not contacted to us. We have few records like that also we noticed a team. Probably you think that we paid the fee so that they will share the access. We might miss because of some confusion. As such, you don't share back the payment confirmations to us. It will be difficult for us also to share the portal access. I request everyone, whoever completed their payments with the enrollments, 90% every one of you got emails from our TrioTech team, right? If anyone who paid the fee and you didn't receive the emails in to your email inboxes, I mean to say about this portal access, I told you, right? Everyday sessions will be uploaded into your portal team. In that email, we have also given the steps to follow how to access your e-learning portal. Once you come to our triotechsoftwaretrainings.com, here you will have live classes login. Some people trying with this e-learn login. Please don't try this. This is not your option. You joined for live program, right? Whoever purchased only self-paced video recording course, they will be having e-learn option. For you, it will be live classes. You enroll for live program. Every day morning you are attending, right? 7 to 8. So this is your option. Please click on this live classes login. Input your user ID and password what we shared in your email team. And one request, when I say we sent access through emails, for few of the candidates, the email came and sitting in your spam folder. Hope you know, right? In your email inbox, you have the spam folder also. Please do check out in your spam folder as well. We have sent an email with respective to this e-learning portal. We created user accounts for every one of you and we shared the mail access to you. Please log in with your credentials and find your course here. On the left hand side in the dashboard, if you scroll down, enrolled course, if you click on, your course will show to you team, whatever that. Okay, so please click on that course and everyday sessions will be available in that portal. Why I am telling this is, since yesterday I've been seeing that admin also reported to me. Few people confused with logging into the portal. Some are trying with e-learn option and they're telling our account is not working. Some people asking for the recording. Please share the recording to us. We will not be sharing the recordings to individually to every one of your team. You have to find in your portal. This is the e-learning portal. So that is why I'm just I thought of giving you some clarity on this part. If anyone not yet received your email, I request please reach out to the admin team and get your access creation done. Yes. Few of the people, I have seen some people in the midnight, last night, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, whoever enrolled, don't worry. After the session, you will be getting the access. Okay. Then, then team, once you get the email, once you get the portal access, one more thing that you should be following up the admin team. What is that? To join in the WhatsApp community. The link to join into the WhatsApp community team. If that is missing, okay, if that is missing, please do check out. You should be added into the WhatsApp community as well. Because going forward, anything that I want to communicate, I will be doing only from the WhatsApp community with every one of you. It could be the materials sharing, it could be the class updates, it could be any holidays in between that we are taking to intimate to you. Anything, a communication between me and you will be done in that particular community only. So please do check out with that as well, team. These two things everyone should get done. If you are not having these two, you are missing connection with me or TrioTech. So please get yourself done, team. Right. Now, let me start today's session. See, the last 2 days, what we were talking, team, first day one, I had an introduction demo session on this technology. So we spoke about all these things. Introduction to ERP, the background of the Fusion application, what are the companies involved, environment releases, what are the modules we have, career opportunities we have, the placement activities we have. These all things we discussed in our day one demo session. And in yesterday's session, day 2, we started with the knowledge repository in the Fusion application team. Like, like how excuse me, like how to access the standard Oracle documents in the internet, where we have to go, and every quarterly upgrade, when Oracle upgrading their application, what are the new functionalities Oracle bringing in each module, how to explore that documents, that all I introduced to you in the yesterday's session. And then in yesterday, I spoke about the Oracle certification process as well, because few of the participants are asking for certification, how to perform and all. So with respective to that, we discussed that yesterday, team. And then in yesterday's session, I also introduced to you the Fusion Cloud applications, like when any customer buy the product from Oracle. One second, team. I'm stopping my screen share. Just I want to get that Excel. One second. Yes. This one. Okay. So I also introduced it to you the Fusion HCM Cloud application by taking Tata as a example. Let's assume Tata, when they buying the product from Oracle, how the Fusion applications will be delivered, in which form the Fusion applications will be delivered. On a cloud based technology, the Fusion applications are working, I told you, just in the form of the web link or the URL. The application will be shared to the client or the customer, I told. and what are the different naming conventions that we have to refer Fusion applications I told you, like environment, instance, server, pod, tenant, sandbox, and also whenever you working in the real-time projects, client to client, how you will identify their environments. I told you this four characters pod number will be differed in every client's application when Oracle selling the product team. So by looking at that four characters pod number, we have to identify that particular instance is related to which client, like that in real-time projects. And then in yesterday's session, I logged in into the system and I have briefly shown you the basic home screen level functionalities. Now let us get into the system. Let us see what are the features we have in the Fusion application. And also after that, today I will start with our very first module in the system, that is security administration. So any project you go in the real time, any project, the very first thing that we will be working on is the security administration team. So as part of our training also, I will start first with security administration. Why I am starting with this, I will tell you when I come to this topic team. First, let me get into the system and let me explain you some of the basic home screen level functionalities we have in the application. So just copy paste your application instance into the Google Chrome or browser, anything team. Just you can pass that. Okay. Just you can pass that and give a search, right? So once you give a search team here, you will be prompted into this particular screen. See, Oracle Cloud, and then in the sign in, I have identity domain coming up, that is ESLL. Okay. So this is my pod number. This is my pod number team in the application. See, ESLL. This is the one. So I can see that one. So I have my username and password, so that if I click on sign in, I will be able to enter into the application. Kumar, how in the real time this user accounts to us will be created, that only we are going to see in security module team. So once I come to that, I'll explain you. So just I am giving my username and password to log in into the system. See, like every other application, for example, when you are logging into your Gmail, or whenever you are logging into your Facebook or LinkedIn, if you forgot your password to your account team, we have the forgot password option available. Similarly, here also, for example, when you're trying to log in with your credentials, you forgot your password, let's say. If you click on forgot password team, you will be landing upon this page. See, sign in Oracle Applications Cloud, forgot password. See, while our user accounts created in the system in the past, email IDs will be given team. So system asking to capture that email ID. What is your email ID that which given while the account created in the system? If you give your email and options, whether you forgot your username or you forgot your password, both system will send him. Select the option what you want. Give the email ID in the system what your account having, then select this option, click on submit. System will send to this registered email ID the password reset link or the username details to the email team. So system will send the email notifications for forgetting the password or username, so that eventually you will come in our security module, all these things, how the notifications are triggering and all. So to log in into the Fusion system, we have to pass our username and password, our account details team. Once you click on sign in, the page is loading here. You will be entering into the Fusion Cloud applications. So this is the Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud applications. And yesterday I told you what was that? when we log in on the main home screen, this entire area, what we are seeing here, this entire area where my cursor scrolling, see, where my cursor scrolling, this entire area in the Fusion system, we call it as springboard. I told you yesterday. And each section or the tabs that you are seeing here, what I told you, we call them as functional area. I told you, team. My client group is a functional area. Procurement is a functional area. My team is a functional area. Me is a functional area. Then when I select that functional area, under that I am getting more options. We call them as sub-functional areas in the system, I told you. And moreover, team, whatever we seeing here in the springboard, all the functional areas, sub-functional areas under that, we can also find them on the left hand side navigator. I told you this one, team. If I keep my cursor here on top left, that is navigator I told. If I click on that, same functional areas, I can see them here also, I told you. Correct? So if I expand that, whatever comes in sub-functional areas, I can able to check out, team. If I expand this, then I can see them. If I expand this, I can see them. So whatever that we seeing in the springboard, functional area, sub-functional area, we can even check out from the navigator also, team. Same options. So this area we call as springboard, and this area we call it as navigator. I told you, team. Then we have few options here. Let us talk about them. See, team, here we have a home symbol, home button. If I keep my cursor on that, what is that home button? Even if you are using your mobile, let's say, or your tab or iPad, anything, whenever you are being on any of the application or any of the screens, when you click on home button, what happens, team? In your mobile, you might be in the calling screen, or you might be in your Facebook, you might be in your Instagram or YouTube. Once you click on home button, what happens, team? You will come to the main home screen. Am I right or wrong? Similarly, in the Fusion system also, the user who using the system, he might be on any screen. For example, team, I'm going to some screen, my client group, new person. Generally, these are HR transactions in Fusion system, team. Once we implement the module, we hand over to the client. If they started using the system, generally if HR want to hire the employee in the Fusion system, they will come here. My client group, new person, hire an employee. This is the hiring transaction screen. In our core HR module transactions, we will see these all things. Okay. Now I'm on some screen here. Now I want to close it and I want to come back to the main home screen. You be on any screen. If you want to come back to the main home screen, one click, the page is loading. Then you will be landing upon the main home screen of the application. So it's not about this particular hiring screen. Any screen in the system you go. Let's say I'm going to my client group and something here I have absences team. If I go to this particular screen, okay, just if I click on home button, I will land up onto the main home screen. So that is the home button we have in the system. Like in our mobile, how the home functionality will work. In Fusion system also, the home button is that one only. Then we have team here, favorites and recent items. What do you mean by this favorites and recent items? See, in our Google Chrome also, now I'm in my Google Chrome, I'm using my Chrome here, the browser. I have bookmarking concept, right? How many of you know this in your browsers? It might be Google Chrome, Firefox, whatever. Any URL, any website, if you want to save it for future reference team, you can able to bookmark this tab, right? When you click on bookmark team, that will get saved here in the bookmarks. So in future, if you want to refer that one, you can go to your bookmarks and you can directly fetch up that particular website that which you have tagged team. Similarly, in Fusion system, we have the star button, that is favorites and recent button team. Here we have two things, favorites and recent. Favorite means what team? I'll tell you with an example. Let's assume team, we configured the entire system, all the modules, core HR, absence, payroll, talent, whatever the modules of the client we configured, we handed over to the client. Now the client side people started using team. There is one employee who is a HR in your client organization. Every day, every day that person duty in the company used to, whoever the newly hired employees, that person will be hiring team. So generally when he log in every day, that person will come to my client group, new person, and he will go to this task team, hire an employee. Generally in Fusion system, if you want to hire an employee, you will come here. So he will perform the hiring of the employee every day. This is his work. Every day when that person log in and come to the after coming to the office, once he log in, whoever the people hiring on that day, all that employee records that HR will be creating in the system team. This is his daily activity. So what he can do, once after coming to that particular transaction, hire an employee screen, he can go to this star button. He can add this transaction as his favorite team. See, when I come to star button in the favorites, add to favorites, if I click on team, this transaction screen, hire an employee. And I can create a folder also, create a folder, and I'm giving something like team. I'm giving like team, my daily routine tasks. Okay, my daily routine task, something folder I given team, and this transaction I'm grouping in this folder, save and close, right? This is one transaction that every day I will perform, let's say that particular person. Then every day he will also perform some other transaction team. He will go to absences, and then here he will pick up some absence and entitlements area, and even this one also he will be performing every day to the employee. These are all transactions I'm just showing team. When we come to that modules detailedly, we can check out. So generally HR in the system want to apply any leaves in absence module to any employees, they can do from here. Okay, even this particular screen. These redwood pages will take some time to load, or you take any other screen team, or this particular absence screen you take. You can come here, click on add to favorites team in that particular folder. Okay, select that, save and close. So whatever the daily transactions that employee perform, he can come and add it in the favorites team. The very next day, when the user come, when he log in, just if we go to his favorites button team, the transactions are added here in the favorites. See my daily task, hire an employee, absence administration. So rather than coming to my client group, again going to new person, then clicking on hire an employee, simply he will go to the favorites button here. Okay. He will go to the favorites button here. My daily routine task, hire an employee. Directly he will land upon the task team. See, hire an employee. So this is not about only hire an employee or absent screen. Whatever your daily frequent performable tasks in the system are there, you be on that screen, go to favorites button, add that as your favorite team. So simply you can able to access them. So generally the users, once they join the organization team in your client company, their day-to-day activities, what are there, they can add them as favorites team. They can quickly access their tasks and they can pick up from here. So that is favorite button. Simply bookmarking concept in our browser team. Favorites means that one. Then recent items. What is recent items here? See, generally in our browser also, we have the history button here, right team? If I go to history, whatever the, what do you say, recent search windows are there, I can able to check out in my browser. So within Fusion system, after you logging in, what are the recent screens that you navigated? that you can check out, team. It's a history option. Recent items, if I go, team. See, just 2 minutes before, I went to new person work area. Before that, absence administration work area. Before that, hire an employee. Then before that, last night I was taking another batch. Transactions, I was talking team, approval rules and all. Those screens. So recent items is that one. So from here also directly I can go to that particular screen, team. If I click on new person, I'll be landing upon that new person, team. So favorites and recent items will be there in this star button. This is home icon. This is star favorites and recent item. And then, team, this is watch list. Flag is there, no? But team, this watch list is primarily worked by financials and the supply chain product people, not related to HCM much. One more thing I want to tell you, very important understanding everyone should have. See, in our demo session yesterday and day before yesterday, whenever I'm talking about our Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud applications, I told you under few this very important understanding, team. I mean, experienced people already you might aware of this if you're working in prior ERPs, but other people you should know this very importantly. Basics, these all are. I told you under Oracle Fusion, Oracle offering multiple products, team. We are learning about HCM, Human Capital Management, HR related ERP application, team. Under Fusion, Oracle also providing Oracle Fusion Financials Cloud, Oracle Fusion Supply Chain, SCM Cloud, Oracle Fusion CRM Cloud, Customer Relationship Management for sales, Oracle Fusion Procurement Cloud, and Oracle Fusion PPM, Project Portfolio Management Cloud. So different products Oracle offering under Fusion applications, team. So when any company, when any customer or a company buying the product from Oracle, in our example only, let's suppose our Tata Group decided that they want to use all their business functionalities in Fusion application only. Means our Tata Group want to use HCM Cloud, also financials, also SCM, also CRM, also PPM. Okay, all these products in the same Fusion applications only, team. Along with HCM, our client also want to use finance, supply chain, CRM, procurement, projects, everything in the same Fusion application. It doesn't mean that for every product, different URL, different instance client Oracle will provide. No, team. All these products, the licenses will be delivered within the same application. This is the very basic understanding everyone should have, because this was the question that which I've been experiencing from many students from many days when they are inquiring about the program. Kumara, we also heard about finance, supply chain, how they will work. So for finance, for supply chain or the other products in Fusion, when the client buy, they won't be given with separate environments or separate links, team. This is client's application. In this product only, finance, HCM, supply chain, every product, whatever client pay for will be provided by Oracle team. So this watch list concept is related to finance and supply chain product related. This is not related to our HCM. We generally don't use that team. So this is something out of the box knowledge that you should have. Okay. But how, Kumar, that will be differentiated? In Fusion, they are segregated based upon the access wise, team. The HR users will have only HCM access. Finance users will have finance access. For that matter, we have roles and all that only we are going to see in the security module. But be in clarity, within the same URL, within the same environment, all the products will be delivered by Oracle. Okay. that is watch list concept related to them team. Then we have here bell icon. What is this bell icon team? When I'm talking about the curriculum the day before yesterday, when I'm explaining you what are, one second, this is not your Excel. When I'm explaining you what are all the modules we have in the Fusion HCM Cloud, there was one component here, that is workflows and approvals team. I told you we have one concept in Fusion HCM, that is approvals and workflows. Means team, your client might have a requirement that all their transactions happening in the system should be routed with an approval team. For example, your client might ask you, Kumar, whenever in my system new hirings happening, HR going to the new person and hiring the new employee record, that should go for concerned manager for approval, Kumar. Or let's say in absence module, Kumar, whenever any employee apply the leave, it should go for concerned manager for approval. Or in talent management, Kumar, whenever every employee goals assigned for the year, it should go for the approval of HR manager, Kumar. So in different modules, we have this approval concept coming up, team. So generally in the Fusion system, managerial level people, HR level people who supposed to be receiving the approvals, they will see all the notifications in the bell icon here. So every day, managers or HRs, when they come to office, when they log in into the system, they will see in the notifications bell icon all the approvals that what were triggered to them. Okay. So they can click on that. They have approve, reject buttons, and they can take the action upon them team. So this part we will be going to cover in our workflows and approvals module. For the evening batch team, this is what I started. Yesterday only we started with this topic, workflows and approvals, and I was explaining that concept only. Last night only it happened. So just a coincidence. So this is about team, the concept of bell icon here that we will see in our approvals module. So these things are not required. These are related to help desk module for the communication between the employees and all. These are there. Then team, if you click on the right side button here, where the username coming, HI, okay, HCM implementation, my name is HI coming. So here, if I click on this, a pop-up will come here, right? Then we have here settings and actions option. So let's say if the user want to sign out, let's say every day after the office, when the user leaving the company, then if you want to log out of the application, we have a sign out option team. And then we have personalization concept. What is this personalization team? We have accessibility settings. If I go here, okay, if I go here, these are basic cosmetic level features team. You can explore also. Default mode is this one currently. Screen reader mode, if you want to switch the screen, you can switch team. In our mobiles also, if you go to settings, if you go to developer option, we have accessibility settings, screen reader default mode. Screen reader means the screen will come with full zoom in, where it will be coming up with big letters, everything. So if you want to explore, you can click on save, that you can observe the field team. The accessibility settings is are. Then color contrast. Currently the screen is standard. If you want with high contrast, you can change. This is just basic cosmetic features. You can explore team. Not that relevant, important. But here, when we come to settings and action under personalization, we have team set preferences. So here, if I go to set preferences, we can talk about few of them. General preferences team, financials cloud, service, sales cloud. These are not related to HCM. These are related to their products team. Under general preferences, we can talk about few things here. What are they? If I come to regional here, if I go to regional team, okay, I can set up some settings with respective to this system. Territory, like your client country, he belong to what? Let's say your client is from US, then you can keep US team. If your client is from India, you can keep India team. Or if your client is from France, you can keep that France. These all are global settings, right? You can set up your client is from which area. You can select that accordingly, team. Then automatically that country related date format, time format, number format, currency, time zone. Okay. All these things will be available, team. Okay. You can select the time zone here. Okay. In which time zone you are in. Okay. Generally UTC time zone that every client will follow, that is available. I'm using that. So these all are regional level settings. Kumar, is there any impact that if we configure here? Definitely, team. Going forward, mark my words, very important this is. Going forward, you might be implementing any module in the system. Let's say core HR module you are going to implement, absence module you are going to implement, payroll module you are going to implement, team. In every module, wherever you see any field coming with a date format, team, whatever the format we have set it up in the system, that format it will take up. For example, here I'm giving the date format as date followed by month followed by year, right, team? Let me do one thing. Let me save and close. I'll keep this window like this, team, and I will open another window. See, as it is a cloud application, the beauty is you can work simultaneously in different tabs. Keep the cursor here, click on right side mouse button, go to duplicate, team. One more tab will open towards the right. After .com, you remove everything, give a search. So parallelly, you can work in two windows also in the Fusion system. Go to home button. See, I'll show you. I'm going to one of the configurational screens, team. Let's assume absence, some configuration. I will go here, absence, start date, something I'm going, where I can see effective start dates, team. Where I go here, I mean, I'm not saying only this absence screen, team. In the entire system, any screen you go, wherever you see date related field, currently the format coming with what? Date followed by month followed by year. It is coming. Am I right or wrong? Now see, team. If I come here in the regional level, I'm changing that format to, let's say, some other thing. YYMMDD. Year followed by month followed by date. I'm changing that thing. Right? Now if I come to the screen, let me go back. Let me go back. Then if I come to the screen, team, if I go to create button, uh, 1 second, sorry. Anything you take, wherever you see the date fields, please observe the difference now here. Now I came to create team. What is the date format coming here? Year followed by month followed by date. It changed, no? It's not about absence screen. You take any screen in the Fusion system, wherever date related attributes are there, fields are there, the format will decided from the preference level. So these all are global settings, team. One-time setups with respective to our client requirement. What they want, we have to choose. If you change here in your preferences, team, that will impact the entire system. Live, you have seen the changes, right, team? So this is for effective date. Not only that, team, wherever you go to time format, in few of the screens, you will be finding time attribute also. How you want the time format to be coming up. In few of the screens, team, particularly in payroll module, when we are capturing the salary components, the number format fields will come, salary amounts and all. Wherever the number attributes are there, how that numbering should be coming up. Okay, you can decide that. Then currency in payroll module which should be taken, right? And the time zone in system, whenever you scheduling some processes, in every module we have some processes to run, team. We call them as LDAP processes, scheduled processes. When we running them, what will be the time zone system should consider? Or we have our reports, team. I told you here we have reports, right? BI reports, OTBI reports, HCM extracts. When we running them, certain time period will be giving when that to be running. So what time zone system should consider? These all are the regional settings, team. So your client belong to which country, what date, format, everything. Now, few of my friends will get a doubt here. What is that? Kumar, let's say my client having presence in multiple countries. They are using Oracle Fusion system. So then how, Kumar? My client having their companies in US, UK, India, Australia, everywhere, Kumar. One country client will take as benchmark in that case, team. And these formats are okay, but territory details only, any of the major country where the major operations your client have, that client will take and it will proceed to give that information. So these are regional level settings, team. If you set up here, the impact will be in the entire system. Wherever you go, these attributes of type these are coming, the impact will be their, team. So this is regional setup in our general preferences. Then, team, if I come to language, Fusion applications are also supported with multi languages, team, because this is not a niche ERP, okay, where concentrated only in US or India like that. No, team. Oracle is a global product. Oracle having presence in many countries, many customers using the applications from different countries. So to give a more regional experience to them, Oracle given multi-language patch support for their Fusion application. It means clients can use the application in their own native language also. For example, in our mobiles, if you see, team, we generally use English, but that mobile will be support with Hindi, with regional languages, Telugu, Kannada. Okay, all the regional languages will be supported, right? For example, basically our fathers, okay, who are comfortable in own native language, they will be using their mobiles in their own languages, right? Similarly, Fusion application also will be supported with multiple languages, not regional in India, global languages, team, country wise. So here if I come to language, currently it is American English. If I go and check, team, these are the languages, okay, these are the languages that Oracle subsystem supports, team. So I want to use this in let's say Chinese, team. Let's say my client is from China. He want to use the application in Chinese. Select that Chinese, current session Chinese, team. Then this one also you go with simplified Chinese. Okay. Now see, save and close. Let's save and close. Now see what happens in the system. Entire system will change to Chinese. See, team, this will not impact others. This is only for myself, team. My login only. My user login only will be changed. Not for all people in the client system who using the application. Only for myself. This is my personal preference, team. See, entire application changed to Chinese language, team. If I am comfortable, I can use the application in this language. Okay. So if I want to go back, team, I mean, I am familiar with that navigation. That's why directly I'm going, team. I can go here and I can put it back, team. Okay. If it is some other language, I can select that one, team. Okay. Oh, even still it is not English, huh? This one, first one only American English only. So I'm putting up in American English, team, everything, put it so that it will change to English, team. So these are the different languages that support. Let's say if your client is from any Middle East, Saudi Arabia or Kuwait or Bahrain, they want to use it in Arabic, team. You can keep it in Arabic also. If you save and close, the application will change to Arabic. In Arabic, it will be from right to left. See, all these things were changed to right to left, team. If you click on home button, even the application also you will see like that only. See, everything came from left to right. So this is something with respective to the localization according to the client preferences, team, they can use that. But this impact will be only for your user, team, not for everyone. Okay, not for everyone. Only for your user only, these details will update accordingly. Now I change it to second, team. Let me put it in American English. Hmm. Okay, now it came back team. So like that, we can able to switch the languages also for your convenience purpose to use it in the system. Then team, for your login, if you want to maintain your picture, you can able to upload your picture here. If I go to my photo here, I can able to upload team. Just I can choose the photo from my laptop, whatever I want team, so that I can able to upload. So going forward team, whenever I log in, here I can see my picture coming up in my username where I'm seeing that team. So my photo, if you want, you can upload team here. Then accessibility settings we have here. What is this name? Again, the same thing. Whatever we see here, accessibility settings team. Within preferences also, we have the same option available. Then password option team. Let's say I want to reset my user account password. Then I can able to reset the password team. In this demo instance, we have a restriction enabled that I will show you whether the user should able to reset the password or not. That all will be controlled from security module. When we come to this, I will talk about that. But generally, the reset password button will be their team. Just user can pass the current password and the new password, and he can able to update his password details from here. So these things we can talk here. Watch list, financials cloud, service, sales cloud. These are not part of our Fusion HCM. These are related to other products team. Now come to home button. Okay, home button. So here we went to this particular area team, set preferences, and we discussed. Then here we have administration work area. And here we have team edit pages. These are related to this particular concept team. We have something called Sandbox, customizations and personalizations. I told you, right? For example, client telling you, Kumar, here I want my logo. Please give our company's logo here because this is our system. We don't want here to be coming as Oracle. Give our logo. Then the background theme also we want to change, Kumar. It should not be in this green blue color. It should be in some other white background with pink shade. Even these icons also we don't want like this, Kumar. We want different icons. Or any page theme, any screen in the system, you want to customize that. We have a particular concept or a module called Sandbox. So these options are related to that theme. So when we come to the Sandbox classes, I will show you how to edit the pages, how to customize the pages and all here. Then we have here setup and maintenance team. This is very important task we have in the system. Going forward, whenever we start any modules in the system, core HR you take, absence you take, payroll, talent, compensation, ORC, OLC, any module that you want to implement team. In every module, we have different configurations. Here you can see the Excel that I'm showing to you. In core HR module, I have these all configurations. In absence module, I have these all configurations. In payroll module, I have these configurations. And to configure them, we have the task names team. In the Fusion system, if I want to configure these geographies, I have manage geographies. If I have to configure locations, I have a task called manage location. In every module, in order to configure the configurations, we have the task names to find out team. Every module setups you will find here. We call it as FSM task, functional setup manager task team. So from tomorrow, whenever I'm going to start any module in the system, I will be navigating from here. So when we come to that, I will tell you what is this. Once we get into that, what all we are going to perform on all team. Then this flex fields, we have a concept here in core HR module only, something called DFF, descriptive flex field. We have a concept team. This is related to that. We are going to see during that time. So these things we can talk about them as of today team. The basic intro about the application and all. These all things, once we start the program, you will be getting into clarity of all the options. Then if you want to check out what is the current version of the application team, what is the latest version of the Fusion application that you are using, If you want to verify, after logging in, come to the settings and action here. At the bottom, you have team about this application. If you click on, you can able to see what is the latest version team. See, 25B, release 13, release 13. Okay, everywhere REL 13, 25B. This is the current latest version team. In the month of July only, we are going to get the latest upgrade because we entered third quarter in the year, July, August, September. Our application will be upgrading to 25C team in the coming 15-20 days. You can experience that as well. But generally, if you want to check out, you can able to check here team. Then yesterday I introduced it to you docs.oracle.com. Like if you want to explore standard Oracle repository team, Oracle materials and all, the documents or the release notes, implementation guides and all. What I told you, simply go to the browser, type as docs.oracle.com and you can able to get that I told you. But once you log in into the system team, in the right side, settings and action, if you come under troubleshooting, we have application help one thing. Here, Oracle embedded the hyperlink for the docs.oracle.com. From here also you can go team. See, if you click on applications help, okay, there is a pop-up blocking team. Okay, because that is security in my laptop blocking that URL. Just click on applications help team where you are going directly. See, docs.oracle.com. From application also you can come, you can go to your product HCM, click on that. Yesterday what we discussed it team, same. You want all books means you can come to all books, or if you want to check out the latest features means what's new. So this thing directly you can go to your browser and search with docs.oracle.com, or from the application also Oracle embedded that hyperlink team. If you click on this, you will able to redirect to that page. So these things we can talk about in the Fusion application as of now. And if I scroll down my main home screen team, here I can see things to finish. Means any HR or a managerial cadre person. Basically, I told you in this bell icon, all their approvals will come and set team. They can find their approvals from the bell icon. At the same time, if they scroll down, here also they can check out team. Things to finish. Same things, whatever that we are received in the bell icon. Here also the HRs or manager can check out here. What are the approvals triggered to them? That is things to finish. Then team, news and announcement area. Let's say your client want to publish any news to all the employees team. Means whenever any employee log in into their system, into their portal, in the news and announcement, they can able to check out team. What is the news that company published? Let's say today company uh, announced some bonus to all the employees team. Okay, as a happy note that they want to share. Okay, emails are there, that's a different story. But within the application team, we have news and announcement set up in the backend. So that news they will publish in the backend team. So in the front end, employees can check out all the news. Or let's say something came up, let's say COVID-19 broke out team, some mandatory necessary measures that they want to share with all the employees team, some announcement company want to do. In the news and announcement section team, employees can able to find what announcement company sharing to them. So that is news and announcement work area. So this is about team, the basic intro about the Fusion application. Now, at this point of time, we all understood how the Fusion application will be delivered to the customers when they buy the product, how to log in into the system, and what are the main home screen functionalities in the system. We understood team. So till here, we can conclude team. Because in next 5 minutes, if I start this topic also, you won't get any proper understanding. This security administration, let us start from tomorrow team freshly. So any questions as such in today's topic, online people?
Yes, Kumar.
Yes, Ali.
As we discussed about this regional data filing,
Ali, your voice is not clear, Ali. Some echo is coming. Hello?
am I audible now?
Slightly better, yes, please.
Okay. So as we discussed about this regional setting, right?
Hmm.
Date and time, but
Hmm.
the company has presence in multiple locations. Okay.
Correct.
So, so what was the solution for that?
Generally, that's what client has to follow one global setup. Whether they might
Oh,
follow US as a base or UK as a base, whatever the country that they are having high operations, they will take that as a base and they will go with that.
so all the locations from wherever people are working for that company, that
Yeah, because here we are capturing only date format, number format, time formats. Currency, again, country to country will be customizable. We have that option. We have a concept called LDG. Again, at the payroll level, when you are configuring that currency, country to country will be coming up accordingly. But date, time, number format, these formats are globally maintained here at the preferences level. Okay.
Kumar,
Hello.
just wanted to know.
Hello, I have a doubt.
Mhm.
Yeah, do we have instance access to practice navigation as of
You will
shown
be
today?
given. You will be given. Today you will be getting the Nusrat. You will get that. Yeah.
Yeah, but actually my doubt was hello. Yes,
Yeah, please.
today we have seen some navigation part, and there is a possibility to forget. So as of today, we need to practice, right? Like
You
day
will
by
get
day.
today only that. Yes,
Even
yes. No worries.
yeah, yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, Kumar, one thing,
Yes,
Ravi this
Abhi.
side.
Yeah.
So basically, you said that we can set a language for the
Correct.
cus for our client. So basic thing is
No,
that
no, not
suppose
not for the client. Only for your
uh
user. Language will be
oh, for individual user you're talking
individual.
about.
Correct.
Okay. No, I just confused.
Yeah, because if that is the option, means the other users
Mhm.
will get impact because of your decision, right?
Correct. That's the reason
Yeah,
I just
that is
wanted to
only
just
for your
confuse.
user. It will work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Kumar, this
Yeah. Vira.
Springboard look like the same as in real time.
Sorry, Vira. What is that in the
The Springboard, like as in this is
same
procurement, my client
application?
groups.
Correct. This
So
is
it
the
is
same
not showing any
application.
HCM or HR related sub
No,
functions or func.
did we share access to you, Vira? Application
Yeah,
access.
I got the access. Yeah,
So which URL you are using? This one only, ESLL?
the demo. Yeah,
HCM.lab we have given to you. Let me sign in with my
yeah,
user.
yeah, HCM.
One second, let me check out from my end. This is the user ID you are using. Let me sign with
Yes,
that.
yes.
Sign in with that. I'm getting that now. See, sometimes that would be because of the cache issue in your Chrome. Try it out in
Mm-hmm.
incognito or try it out in Firefox once and check out because the same user I'm
Oh,
using right now. Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
So it's not been any specific on
No,
HCM
no.
or
Because see now, right
HR.
now, before you only I logged in, I'm getting everything same. My
Yeah,
client,
yeah,
everything. Yeah.
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 I think somewhere I saw that this in even the navigator window,
Mm.
it's showing that like is in a global HR
Okay.
and recruitment, those kind of sub-functional areas.
Missing. Okay, fine. No worries.
So here
Hello, Kumar.
everything showing like a tiles in this functions, functional area.
Yeah. Yes, Sumant.
These all are comes under security administration.
Security administration, we have user account part. How now we logged in with HCM.lab or I logged in with HCM IMPL12. How that user accounts got created in the system. That we will deal in security. And also when I log in into the system with my user, what
Okay.
functionalities access to be coming up to that user will be decided in that security module. That
Okay.
only we are
So
going
till
to
now we
start
didn't
from.
started security administrations, right?
Yes, from tomorrow we will start that.
Okay. Okay, Kumar.
Yes. Then well team, I'll conclude here for today. Let's join back tomorrow and we'll start with our program. Instance today you will get team. Don't worry, you can start exploring. Whatever I have shown you today, please explore by yourself and get yourself understanding about the basic home screen functionalities of the application. Okay, we'll join back tomorrow and we'll continue team. Thank you everyone.